Hi guys, we're just continuing our work here with essential and non-essential clauses. Remember that a non-essential clause is not necessary to the meaning of the main sentence, okay? If we don't have it, the meaning of that main sentence doesn't change, okay? However, an essential clause will change the meaning of that main sentence. That's why it's essential to that sentence. Without it, the meaning of the sentence changes, okay? If we have an essential clause, we don't separate it with commas. However, our non-essential clauses, which don't change the meaning of the sentence and aren't really needed, are separated with commas. Okay? One clause is underlined in each sentence. If the clause is a non-essential clause, add commas where they belong. If the clause is an essential clause, do not use commas to separate it from the main sentence. Okay. So one clause is underlined in each of these sentences. If the clause is non-essential, add commas. If the clause is essential, we don't do anything. We don't use commas. So if the clause is non-essential, add commas. If the clause is an essential clause, do not add commas. Okay? So we need to decide whether or not this clause that is underlined in each of these sentences changes the meaning of that sentence, okay? If it does change the meaning of the main sentence, of the rest of the sentence, then we need it and we don't use commas. However, if it does not change that meaning, then it's not essential. We don't need it, so we do use commas, okay? The gallon of milk that I bought yesterday is all gone. Let's look at here. The gallon of milk is all gone. Does this here change the meaning of this sentence, the fact that the gallon of milk is all gone? It doesn't. We don't need to know this part of the sentence in order for us to realize that the gallon of milk is all gone. That doesn't change. No matter what, that gallon of milk is still gone. So the meaning doesn't change. This is a non-essential clause. Take a look at the next one. My car, which is a blue Ford Mustang, is in the garage. Okay, look at the rest of the sentence that is not underlined. My car is in the garage. Okay, the meaning of the sentence is that the car is in the garage. The fact that it's a blue Ford Mustang doesn't change the fact that that car is in the garage. So we don't need that in there, and we can separate it out with commas, just like we did in the first one. Remember, if we don't need it, then we can separate it with commas. If we do need it, then we don't want to separate it. The watch that I found in the locker room belongs to Chad. The watch belongs to Chad is the main part of the sentence. Notice that if I take out this part that I found in the locker room, the fact that the watch belongs to Chad does not change, okay? So that means that we do not need it in that sentence. It's not essential. And because it's not essential, we can separate it out with commas. Okay? Keep on going through to see what you can do with the rest.